leaving it up to the last second like this. That's terrible on my part. Very good. That's a Gnar that doesn't have too many Gnar games under his belt. Well, I didn't actually read through all the Skarner changes. Are they buffs altogether? Because I really can't tell. Because it's going from bonus AD and like percent magic, percent AP to just total AD plus a percent of the opponent's max HP. Which I don't know if that's a buffer. I assume. We're going to start Call. I may want to get Grasp. I wonder, does Grasp give him the full effect when he goes Mega? I don't actually know how the mechanics between melee range champs like that works. Trying to make him a better pick and to tank your opponents, but the whole point of Skarner is that he ults a vulnerable target for the team and then that target dies. That's the point. Why would you want him to be an anti-tank? He's essentially an assassin in tank form. Only that instead of doing the damage, he grabs the target so other people can do the that's not good. Our Nocturne is, excuse me, our Nautilus is not playing. Alright, we're 1 minute 20 seconds in. If he's not buying and on his way out in about 5 seconds, our bot lane is screwed. And our bot lane is screwed. Great. Sure, why not? Let's cap out a day of shitty games with an AFK. Why not? Why the fuck? I haven't had one fun lane opponent to go up against today. I've definitely had good lanes, but not fun lane opponents. And Gnar is another one of those classic, why on earth would this champion exist if you want melee champs to be fun? There's the Nautilus. He is 2 minutes, and he's not in lane, which means our AD carry is going to have some extra experience. Our support's going to have less experience. Excuse me. What's the point of that? I'm just going to heal it back. Are you trying to get angry? Is that what's going on? Everyone pro pays the QSS tax. That's the other thing. If everybody's getting QSS, then Skarner loses. Retreat! Full retreat. Oh, we found my... Oh, whatever, it's slow pushing towards me, so we're okay.
Carnage, as intoxicating as Chemtech.
Yep. Basically, just be worried. The Echo is currently in the top side jungle. Might be stealing our jungler's stuff, but our jungler's stealing... He has double buff. Okay, good. It looks like he wasted time then. The Shaco did too. The Shaco could have gotten a lot done, but he didn't. Shaco needs to get good ganks off early if he wants to have any relevance. And would you look at that? He got a good gank off early. As I speak. I'm consigning myself to just farm. And so far I'm actually doing a pretty good job of it. Because just like Karma, this is a lane where I don't get to interact with him until I'm strong enough to kill him. Oops. That shotgun, if it went off, I would have gotten both. Damn. My angle was a little off.
If they do not stop me, they will die. It is just that simple.
Wow, Shaco stuff was not stolen. Very surprising. With the Shaco showing up top lane with that blue buff, I think the Echo would have jumped on that.
I want to see their faces when I tear their hope away.
Did you just whiff? Did you miss your boomerang? Whew. That's a lot of extra damage he just took for no reason. And now he's also whiffing a whole bunch of CS. Look at that. He just took a lot of damage. So now he's 6-2. Awesome, I actually have a slight CS lead right now. Marginal, but it exists, which is not something that you should ever have when you're in a melee matchup versus ranged matchup, which is what we have. I mean, obviously he's melee now. You die. Oops. Whoopsies! I win! Wait, shutdown? Our Shaco had enough kills for a shutdown. Alright, we will grab this. And never mind. We will grab this. And this. And this. And that. There we go. Teleport back. For extra freezy goodness. And farm, you know. I like farm. Get that excellent last hitting. Somebody overestimated their strength. Got you. A good trade, and he wasted a ward. I mean, I've got Tabby at this point. It reduces his damage by a lot. Unfortunately, he will heal quite a bit here in a second once he uses his Mega. Confusing. Very fucking confusing. Oops! You flashed too early, friend! You flashed too early! Bro, that ult is so OP. I think we're going to go Death's Dance first. Cleaver's also a good option. I think I'll wait on it.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
And thank you for the follow there, Alvisor. Nice pink ward. Gnar's fuming? Yes, he is. Keep in mind, Gnar's Q is much easier to land than any one of my abilities. All of my abilities are harder to land than his Q because his Q actually goes through minions. Oh, and it doesn't have a wind-up. It just flies out. Imagine if Urgot's abilities also did that. Well, Gnar's about to fall very far behind. Well, further behind. Shaka, just drop that up here, we'll get the turret. This turret's dead. Oh, we're getting turret first blood off of that. Let's see if we can get another charge in. Oh, we are going to get another charge in. Cool. We got 2 turrets off of that. I think that's worth. Our team took some deaths, but 2 turrets. Whew. It's a lot of gold. Including turret first blood. Oh, poor these guys. But now I got Death's Dance. Alright, let's see if I can do some carry magic this game. I think I'll need to go Cleaver next then. Just to try and push this fantasy of being a carry. They're nerfing Aphelios again. That's something. Obviously, until they remove him from the game, I'm not going to treat any nerf as serious because, let's be honest here, Aphelios cannot exist in a balanced state in this game. He has to have something that makes him stronger than other AD carries, but because he essentially acts as 5 different AD carries all in one, how do you balance that? Is DD good after the nerfs? DD's fine. Nope. He's dead! Don't need to use my fucking R when I got Ghost. I mean, he's having just about as bad a game as I had last game, but unlike him, he fucked up his own way. The Shaco didn't do that. He fucked it up himself. I want to find this Echo. I want the Echo to show up and I want to murder him. He's gone. Well, I nearly one-shotted him, but then he pressed on. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I nearly murdered him, but then he pressed a button. Echo really needs to have that ability reworked. Is Corky dead? Corky's gonna live. Yeah, he doesn't have his R anymore, does he? But he can still hop right over the fucking...
Enemy double kill.
Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh, no! They took the shot. Damn! Oh, yeah! Oh, come on! He pressed R again. He fucking pressed R again. Yeah, I guess we're going carry. I guess we're going big bad carry, Urgot. Jesus, I'm 6-1. I slaughtered 3 of them. Nearly a 4th. I am really... This is literally the exact opposite of last game. I am massive. How to beat Yorick as Urgot? Yorick. Yorick is a nightmare champ for Urgot because his cage absolutely ruins you. Your E does nothing against it. Your W does nothing against it. Oh, weird. I'm sorry, am I supposed to be afraid of you? That was dumb of me. Oh my god! Yeah, that was dumb of me. My E cooldown. But we did pick up 3 kills for my life, so fair enough. And the best part is I didn't get the kills. My teammates need kills. I don't. I'm fed enough. It's just unfortunate. It looks like the Shaco got 2 of them. Oh, they're gonna get another. Yes, they will. Oh, the Shaco got another one. Uh-oh. Oh my god, those traps! Oh my god, those traps! He could have won that, but better safe than sorry. Man, I cannot believe how big I am right now. That's hilarious. I've got Cleaver and Death Stance. He has Cleaver and Ruby Crystal. That's not exactly good. Should you attack his Maiden first? The Maiden's really hard to kill, so I don't think that's a good option. Look, against him, your goal is to hit a point where you can actually just straight up fight him 1v1, but it's so hard to know if you've reached that point. Because R does so much damage. Like, the key thing is you want to always be running away or using your W to kill his ghouls. His ghouls are one-shotted by your W. If you position yourself appropriately, you could just quick kill all of them. Got it. The team is trying to fight without me. Oh my god, nobody on my team's died. I'm just gonna get an inhib. Yep, I'm getting an inhib. I just got a fucking free inhib 19 minutes in because nobody comes to stop me. And my team picked up 2 kills. Awesome. I just got a fucking free inhib. And scurried out. I get my free inhib, scurry out, and look at the Gnar. What a twat. Ah, good. So close to having enough gold. It sucks they got another dragon, but we're winning by such a large amount. And hey there, Kyle. How you doing? Oh, Kyle, I do. He's one of the people who initially encouraged me to stream, so feel free, thank him. Or yell at him, I don't know, whichever. I will never forget you, Kyle. Jesus, I'm so big at this point. I'm 3 items deep. No one on either team is close. That's actually ridiculous. I'm up at least 2k gold on the next highest person in the game. The massive CS, all the turrets I've taken, the 6 kills, I'm at least 2k gold up. And if my team doesn't even need me to join, the game's already over. If I can just take an inhibitor and my team comes out of a teamfight 4v5 with more kills than deaths, the game's basically over already. Because at this point, it's going to take at least 3 people for them to kill me, at least. Vroom vroom! I'm afraid he's still dead. This one is still dead. This one is still food. Delicious. Ooh, ward. Oh, could be killed. Report Gnar. Yep. Will do. He was really toxic. That's a nice spear. Unfortunately, I didn't have my art because I just burned it. And he's dead. Oh, my E! 0.2 seconds. Where were we? Yeah, let's go for anti-crit.
Cast into a pit of despair. I climbed out on the corpses.
Do I ever buy Maw in AP matchups? Never. I'm not a fan of Hex, Drinker, or Maw. I don't think they're strong enough to be worth buying. I'd rather get a pure MR item or a pure armor item. Or a pure damage item. Like, I don't like the hybrid element of it. It's not good enough, in my opinion. But maybe it's just my playstyle, because I know there's plenty of people that do get it. Anyways, Jesus, I'm that big! I am that fucking big! Oh, I didn't use my ghost. Whoops. Sorry, Lulu, I gotta gun you down. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I had no choice. Yes, Urgot's E range is shorter than turret range, which I guess really is actually quite acceptable when you think about it. I want this. I'm hungry. No! I was starving. I'm kidding. I ate very well this game was full of delicious meals. Whew. Wow, that was completely, literally the opposite of the last game I had. Awesome. Where instead of being the brunt end of the enemy team, I was the brunt end of our team. Okay. Let me go to the Shaco. He ended up making our early game much better than it otherwise would have been. 937. So yes, before I forget. Textbook negative attitude and verbal abuse. Textbook.
Thank you.
Thinking of what?
Drink something.
What? You want a drink? Okay. Audrey wants to drink, so I'm going to go do that. Before I do, let me quickly check the chat. And actually, before I do, I do want to check this out. Then I'm going to log off. But if you guys have any last words, now is your chance.